Networking simply means developing relationships with people, especially those who may help you in your career and to whom you can offer a benefit. It's a two-way street in which both parties benefit from each other's knowledge and connections. Although general networking is an ongoing process, there are times to use focused networking that is more time-limited. For example, when you are in an active job search. This presentation is about networking for an active job search. If networking doesn't come naturally to you, don't worry. It is a learned skill that involves talking to others and actively listening. You can learn to ask the right questions and practice giving focused information about yourself. Active listening means really hearing what the other person is saying and making sure you understand them. The point of networking is to learn about resources, connections, and opportunities. If you aren't listening, then you will miss out on what others have to offer you. Networking is vital to your career. It helps you stay connected with current trends and opportunities for advancement. IT professionals use networking every day. Hear what they have to say about networking. Why spend time building relationships? Look at the stats. You can be far more effective and achieve better results faster by talking to people than you can through online job banks, recruiters, or employment ads. At least 50% of job openings aren't even advertised because they are filled through word of mouth. This is especially true for upper-level jobs. Through your connections, you can find out about these hidden jobs and be the first to apply, or even the only one to apply. Networking gives you connections to people who can help you succeed at any stage of your career. These may be friends, friends of friends, relatives or their relatives and friends, teachers, coworkers, supervisors. They could be acquaintances or even people you don't know, but with whom you can make a connection. If you're just starting out, your network can provide information about career possibilities or companies you are interested in, or some you may not even know about. Don't worry if you are introverted or shy. Networking is an effective way to overcome shyness. It helps build your ability to be at ease with others. The more you practice meeting people and introducing yourself, the better you will become at it. Join Toastmasters International if you are really uncomfortable speaking to strangers or talking about yourself. You can develop as a speaker and a leader. To effectively network, first define your professional objective. Be clear about what you want to do. That means more than saying, "I want a job." Have a title, company, and area of expertise in mind. Develop an elevator speech or script to get your main points across easily. Include what you want, one or two of your specific strengths, and one or two of your technical and interpersonal skills. For example, I'd love to work in a small, nonprofit company on an IT help desk. My supervisor says I have a knack for translating technical jargon into plain English for non-techies, and I am known for my easygoing can-do attitude. I'm proficient in Novell and Linux and have experience in troubleshooting Microsoft Office applications. I also have customer service skills from my work in printing, retail, and food service. Be sure to practice your script, especially if you are uncomfortable talking about yourself. In addition to clarifying your professional objective and core message, you need to identify potential employers. Determine what is important to you regarding location, size of the company, and type of organization. For example, nonprofit, education, business, or government. Then make your target list of companies. Through your networking, you can learn more about these companies and meet people who can connect you to the decision makers. Staying abreast of current trends through blogs and online journals will give you the opportunity to offer something back to your contacts. Plus, it shows you are proactive and eager to learn, something important for IT careers. Start your network with people you know, family, friends, and acquaintances. Then plan to keep building your connections. Just like fishing, you need to cast a wide net to catch the one you want. Whenever you network, be enthusiastic and upbeat. Immediately follow up with any new contacts. Never waste those resources, both the contacts or information you are given and the time of the people who offered it. Follow up with a thank you to the people who connected you to someone new. You can widen your network possibilities by becoming visible. Attend gatherings hosted by a few key associations or organizations, or your alumni group. Go often, arrive early or stay late, and volunteer to be on committees. Attend networking events dressed professionally and armed with plenty of business cards. Whenever you attend an event, make sure to circulate. Don't monopolize others' time. They are networking too. Informational interviews are particularly helpful for people who are transitioning into a new career field or just newly graduated with little work experience. Informational interviews can also help you learn more about a particular company and may lead to contacts with decision makers in that company. For more ideas on informational interviews, see our video on MinIT careers. Be giving and generous to those in your network. Share helpful tips, offer resources, or discuss current trends. These all make memorable impressions. People also remember those who show confidence, enthusiasm, and expertise. And of course, be polite and thank others for their advice. Networking means following up more than once. After your initial contact, follow up by phone or email immediately, no longer than 2 days, to thank them and possibly recap advice that was shared or next steps. Contact them again in a few months, perhaps with a link to a current article they may benefit from reading, or give them an update on your job search progress. It is also important to organize your networking information using whatever system is easy for you. Update these records as you require further information about your contacts. In addition to name, email, and phone number, information to track can include your contact's title or position, their place of employment, when you last contacted them and how, their interests, skills, and notes about their family, hobbies, or activities. You may want to refer to this information when you contact them. When your networking objective is to find a job, it's time to target specific contacts. These are people who can help you the most, those closely linked to decision makers at your target companies. Let these contacts know exactly what you are looking for in a job and give them focused information about you that will help them sell your skills and expertise. Also, ask open-ended questions to gather information. Open up a conversation by asking, "Who do you know that would be a good contact for me? How can I get in touch with a person at my target company? Which events should I attend to meet people in this field? And what activities would you suggest to help me learn more?" Set networking goals that include the number of networking events you will attend in a certain period of time and how many people you will contact. Then work your campaign every day. When job searching, focus your time and energy on contacts who have a relationship with decision makers and know the target company, those in Quadrant 1. If you don't know anyone in the first quadrant, network with your contacts in Quadrants 2 and 3 to connect you. Asking an acquaintance, "Do you know of any jobs I can apply for?" can lead to the end of a conversation if they have to say no. Instead, ask open-ended questions about what resources, events, activities, or people they might suggest for someone looking for your type of position at your target company. Questions that reap benefits give you more opportunities for connections and information. You can meet people and learn about careers and companies in many ways. Anywhere you go, you can network. Professional associations, parties, sports events, job fairs, community groups, trade shows, or even weddings. While face-to-face is one of the most effective ways to build relationships, networking sites are a great way to enlarge your network and connect to others who work in a company or position you would like to learn more about. Make sure you keep your profiles updated for employers who may be searching these sites. If a friend or associate works where you want to, they might get a bonus for referring you. You may find referral programs on company message boards on places like Vault.com or Wetfeet.com. Other ways to become visible or connect to more people are to create a blog or a web page with your professional persona. Join online networking groups, but use care when communicating, humor and casual speech can be misinterpreted. Also, first impressions are important. Your first post offers a strong impression. Be professional and helpful. In the book, Effective Networking for Professional Success, Making the Most of Your Personal Contacts, Rupert Hart offers these tips for being visible without really trying. Ask a question at a conference or meeting. Write a letter to an industry magazine. Ask an industry leader a question about a book. Wear bright ties. Make people laugh. As mentioned, over 85% of jobs are found through networking. Here, our IT professionals share their tips and tricks. Ask a librarian for help finding resources. There are hundreds of helpful books and articles available for free at your nearby library. And of course, the internet is a powerful tool for finding resources. Remember, networking and building relationships is the surest way to learn more about IT careers and job opportunities. Have fun and practice every chance you get. You never know what hidden job you might uncover. The Center for Strategic IT and Security works to provide Minnesota businesses with IT talent trained in relevant skills. We provide expanded educational and career benefits to IT students attending Minnesota State colleges and universities.